I wonder how long it will take Rodney to review Andor.
Review the show when he is ready, and not before. You should know this. By the way, haven't you had enough after our last show?
I've not had enough. I merely was unprepared.
Prepared? I basically turned the Force into a water hose and sprayed rocks at you before I used the most expert skill of mine to essentially destroy your entire armor and embarrass you. Before I did feel sorry, actually, I almost began to cry.
You did almost cry.
All reasons, I mean, you used to be my friend.
Here, I just want him to review it. We don't have time. For the love of everything, I just get the show over with.
You know what I think? I think you're jealous because you couldn't be as cool as me.
Nobody said that. Oh. See, that's the thing. See, the problem with you guys, you're thinking too much about this guy, Rodney. Never occurred to you. We're just toys, see? We're action figures. And when he's done with us, he'll cast us out. Like a leper. When he can upgrade him, you know. See, you wanna know how I got these scars? Because how you got your scars? Probably was from somebody here anyway.
Patience we must have. A review Rodney will put out in his time, not before. He must think. He must watch the show. Or review it he cannot.
He's running out of time. He's going to review it now.
But review.
Guys, look out, he's coming in.
Everybody be quiet.
Hi, Rodney.
It's not what you think. I'll be back. Look at me.
Andor is the latest installment in Star Wars, and this is now streaming on Disney Plus with the first 3 episodes available to watch. And this follows the story of Cassian Andor from Rogue One. And in here, he's not yet a rebellion fighter. He's more or less someone that's committing crimes and is kind of out there just on his own. But when certain events begin to take place surrounding people he loves and around the Empire, he may be forced to join either against his will or because it's the right cause, and maybe because it's something that could lead to him finding answers. I was pretty hyped for Andor because I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I pretty much love anything involving Star Wars. So the fact that we were going to get another show after we had Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I really liked and I'm growing more fond of by the day, made me excited. This though really managed to surpass my expectations by being very, very serious and very grounded. This is a gritty, mucky, dirty, violent, realistic war show, and I'm totally here for it. For crying out, this show literally starts with like Cassian Andor basically going to this place where there are a bunch of prostitutes, and while he's there, he flat out murders a guy. That's in a Star Wars show, and I was kind of here for it. Despite the fact this show, I should say, is a lot more mature than the majority of Star Wars content we get right now. I had literally no problem with that. I'm kind of excited about that. We have a lot of kids serving shows and things with Clone Wars. We have Bad Batch coming out soon. I think it was refreshing just to see something like this that was completely, you know, able to just go up past that and say, here's something where you can watch this, but this is something where Star Wars, we're showing you how this can really be, because the way the Empire is portrayed is excellent here. There's a villain, I'm honestly forgetting her name right now. She works for the Empire, and I love every scene she's in. I think she's awesome, and I want to see more of her. I really like the stewing you can feel going on in the political divide, where people really, you can see where they're getting ready to throw the Empire out, and the Empire knows people are beginning to want to uprise, and it's got such a vibe of like a revolutionary feel. It's so good in the show. I just said it brings back the feel of old Star Wars, throws in a little bit of new. Mon Mothma is back. Absolutely was happy to see her back. The woman hasn't aged a day, by the way. Like, my God, she's ageless. She's up there with Tom Cruise. But aside from that, this just offered so much. It has great action, and it's got some really great characters. Unlike Rogue One, it's developing them all very well, and I'm just excited. This has me hyped for the next few episodes, and I want to keep watching. The first 3 I managed to watch, and whew, man, that was an experience. I am just totally hyped for the show to keep going. I'm interested in the direction they're going to go in. I can't wait for the fact that this is longer. It's going to have more than just 5 or 6 episodes, so that's great. And I just can't believe that at this point Star Wars has been going on a good path, aside from the Book of Boba Fett. So I'm kind of hoping this might mean in the future we're going to get some more maybe movies that are going to expand on Star Wars, because that'd be something I'd be looking forward to. But this show is something I think you should go watch if you're a Star Wars fan. It's an awful lot of fun, even if you're not a Star Wars fan. Go give it a try. It's a really great show, and I think you can enjoy it even if you necessarily aren't a Star Wars fan. You could still sit down and have a lot of fun with this because it's really good, and there's some good messages in it. It's good Star Wars, and it looks great, and it's a blast. Oh, by the way, the soundtrack in here is phenomenal. Absolutely love it, and I love the theme for the show. So right now, I'm going to say I'm really liking the show. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see more. I can't wait till this all wraps up and see where it's going and see where it sets up for season 2, because this is definitely proving to be Disney kind of running a redo mile, and I love it so much. So thank you guys as always so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next